Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled in a lush valley, there was a legend whispered among the villagers about a mythical creature known as the Golden Uck. This creature was said to be the guardian of a hidden treasure that would bring unimaginable wealth to anyone who could find it. The Golden Uck was described as a majestic bird with shimmering golden feathers, said to possess magical powers that could grant wishes to those who caught it. The legend of the Golden Uck had been passed down through generations, but few had dared to seek it out. The village was prosperous, and the people were content, but the allure of untold riches was a temptation too great for some to resist. Among those tempted by the legend was a young man named Tyrion. He was an adventurous soul who had grown up listening to stories of the Golden Uck and dreaming of the day he would embark on a quest to find it. His family, however, discouraged such notions, warning him of the dangers and the folly of chasing after a mere myth. Tyrion, undeterred, decided to follow his heart. He spent months researching the legend, speaking to elders in the village, and collecting any information he could find about the Golden Uck. His quest took him to the edge of the valley, where the dense forest began. Armed with a map and a satchel filled with supplies, Tyrion set out on his adventure. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the path became overgrown and difficult to follow. Tyrion relied on the stories he had gathered to guide him. He encountered strange creatures and faced numerous challenges along the way. Yet, he pressed on, driven by the belief that the Golden Uck was real. Days turned into weeks, and Tyrion's determination never wavered. He had heard tales of the Golden Uck's magical abilities, which included the power to sense a person's true intentions. Tyrion knew he had to approach the quest with pure intentions and a kind heart. One day, while resting beside a sparkling stream, Tyrion spotted a rare and beautiful flower growing nearby. Its petals shimmered with a golden hue that reminded him of the legendary bird he sought. He picked the flower and decided to offer it as a gift to the Golden Uck if he ever found it. As Tyrion continued his journey, he stumbled upon a hidden glade deep in the forest. There, in the heart of the glade, he finally saw it, the Golden Uck. It stood gracefully, its feathers gleaming in the dappled sunlight. Tyrion's heart raced, and he approached the bird with the utmost respect, presenting the golden flower as a token of his pure intentions. The Golden Uck regarded Tyrion with keen, intelligent eyes. It seemed to understand his sincerity. Tyrion made a humble request for the Golden Uck to grant a wish not for himself but for the good of his village. He wished for the wealth of the hidden treasure to benefit the entire community, bringing prosperity and happiness to all. The Golden Uck let out a melodious trill, and in a burst of golden light, it vanished. Tyrion's heart sunk, thinking his quest had been in vain. But then, he realized that the glade was not empty. The ground was now littered with golden feathers, each one containing a shimmering, priceless gem. Tyrion knew he had been granted his wish. He collected the feathers and gems, enough to bring wealth to his village for generations. With a heart full of gratitude and joy, he made his way back to the village. The villagers were astounded by the treasure Tyrion had brought back, and they celebrated the fulfillment of the ancient legend. Tyrion's act of selflessness had truly touched the hearts of the people, and they used the wealth wisely, investing in their community's future. The village flourished, and Tyrion's name became synonymous with courage, kindness, and the fulfillment of dreams. In the end, the true treasure wasn't the gold itself, but the lessons learned and the positive change brought to the lives of the villagers. The legend of the Golden Uck continued to be passed down through generations, not as a tale of riches, but as a reminder that the pursuit of dreams, fueled by selflessness and sincerity, can lead to the greatest of treasures, the betterment of the world around us.